Enter Bollywood. Want to catch all the excitement of Bollywood? Just log on to zoomtv.in.
Not the first time that the Bachchan Junior and Senior will start together. Bunty Aur Bubbly and the Sarkar series saw them share screen space too. And while PAA may have lost some novelty on that account, their successful track record in the past is bankable. Let's see if the lucky spell continues with PAA.
Gum 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 sum ho kyun tum gum sum gum gum kyun ho tum gum sum gum sum ho kyun gum sum gum kyun ho tum.
PAA is the story of 13-year-old Oro who suffers from a rare genetic defect called progeria that causes accelerated aging among kids. So while he's mentally a regular teenager with a penchant for video games, friends and TV, his appearance makes him look 5 times older. But his single mother Vidya brings him up along with his grandmom, who Oro calls Bum, because in his own words, she's got a big bum. He gets a lot of love and affection from his classmates as well, as is the case with special children in today's day and age among the classy set. But Oro also feels the need to have a PAA in his life and befriends an MP, Amol Arte, who visits his school as a chief guest. Thus begins a happy sad tale of cute little Oro, a different child in a competitive world with not much time to live and get his mom a PAA as well. But it's handled in a fun way, and the story is about the emotional ups and the downers felt by any regular boy having fun. So what if he looks 70?
Dad, I have a son.
अमोल तुम पागल हो गए? ये तुम्हारा बेटा कैसे हो सकता है?
Balki, who debuted with Chini Kam, also starring Big B, is the director of PAA. He's one director who clearly sees the distinction between Bachchan the actor and Bachchan the star, a vision most directors working with the big Mr. Bachchan clearly lack, with them ending up idolizing the star instead of using the actor. Balki proves that Chini Kam was no flash in the pan. He handles PAA with deft maturity, lovingly telling an emotional story yet extracting superlative performances from the stars, most noteworthy being the Oro act. Balki proves he's one of the finest contemporary storytellers we have today. PAA has been penned by Balki. He also wrote Chini Kam, which was handled with great maturity too. And you can see the same sensibilities in PAA. The sensitive subject has been handled so delicately that you don't just take home a good cinematic experience, but lessons on the lesser-known progeria disorder. And more importantly, on being human, yet having loads of fun at the same time. The story makes you laugh, it makes you cry. Happy tears mostly.
I have a son.
Abhishek Bachchan goes down in the record books as the first son to play part to his own real-life dad. He plays MP Amol Arte and handles the emotional graph of the film beautifully. Abhishek is understated and brilliant as a dad who rediscovers a reason to have fun again in life. Abhishek delivers one of his finest performances of all time. He is believable, tender and emotional. Thumbs up, Abhi.
Dad, I have a son.
अमोल तुम पागल हो गए? ये तुम्हारा बेटा कैसे हो सकता है?
Vidya Balan as Oro's mom, Vidya plays a gynac and is endearing and sincere. She plays a strong single mother and does it with so much disguised angst that is totally convincing. She plays a woman tough on the outside but super emotional within. Watch her cry when she's alone and it'll bring a tear to your eye. Vidya delivers a nice one. It is a lie. I was told that Amitabh Bachchan stars in PAA. I looked for him all through, but he wasn't there. I only saw a character called Oro. Amitabh has truly been reintroduced in this film, as Jaya Bachchan says in the credit titles. Oro makes you believe he's truly a 13-year-old. The walk, the voice, the humor, all delivered from a powerhouse of talent. AB takes you by the scruff of your neck and shakes you with his act. He is brilliant. He makes you laugh, he makes you weep. Yet he's not over the top. It's the finest performance from this legendary actor you have ever seen after Black. This man shows why he's a Shahenshah of Bollywood. 2 thumbs up and a standing ovation to Amitabh. Oh, I mean Oro. To look like a progeria-affected child, Big B was plastered with over 8 pieces of specially crafted clay on his face, which apparently consumed 10% of the film's production cost. But the look is perfect. The extreme close-ups of angst and the pleasures of Oro, the parents and others are captured beautifully, and the look of a Delhi home and modern working families is perfect. PAA is director Balki's second collaboration with music director Ilya Raja, the first being Chini Kam. The soundtrack is sober for obvious reasons. Songs like Mudi Mudi and Gum Sum Gum grow on you.
Gum sum ho kyun tum, gum sum gum kyun ho tum, gum sum ho kyun tum, gum sum gum kyun ho tum. आँखों से छलके है गम गम, होठों से मुस्कान गुम. रूठे क्यों रूठे हो हरदम, कह दो क्या बच्चे हो तुम.
After I watched this one, the pretty girl on my right was weeping, the kids in the theatre were clapping, the men stood up and gave it a standing ovation. Such is the impact this film will have. I admit I didn't have to dip into my Kleenex box, but I must say it moved me greatly. Some parts are long but necessary to establish the pathos and the journey of Oro from young adulthood to teenage old age. The acts are perfect, the story light, and the direction flawless, except for bits about media bashing which take the focus away from the main theme and are unnecessary. However, it is Amitabh Bachchan who takes you to another level of experience altogether. This man is brilliant. You will love this one with your family and you will weep and clap as excitedly as Oro. I rate PAA 3.5 stars.